Hello, I'm ISBA President John Thies. Few Illinois lawyers have witnessed as much American cultural and political history up front as Newton Minow. Among other things, Mr. Minow is famous for his vast wasteland speech delivered to the National Association of News Broadcasters when Minow was chair of the Federal Communications Commission in 1961 in the Kennedy administration. But his career has also included working for Governor Adlai Stevenson, chairing PBS, and being managing partner at Sidley, Austin, where he recruited a young Barack Obama to be a summer clerk. I recently sat down with Mr. Minow to get his reflections on his long career as a lawyer, leaving national and even international footprints. Being a lawyer has placed you in a very unique position to witness and be a part of so much American history. Do you agree with that?
Well, I do. I think the most exciting experience I had was during the Cuban Missile Crisis in 1962, when I was called to the White House to arrange for President Kennedy's speech to be heard in Cuba, because the Voice of America was being jammed by the Russians. And I was asked to arrange for 8 American commercial radio stations whose signals reached Cuba to carry the Voice of America, but do all this surreptitiously and without any notice. And it worked out, and the president invited me back to the White House the next day to tell me it worked. And I said, fine. He said, well, I want to continue it. So we did it the entire week until the crisis ended. That was the most exciting experience I had.
Mr. Minow, your daughter, who is the dean of the Harvard Law School, has written on the subject of this excessive law student debt that we're seeing in so many recent graduates of the law schools. And as you know, at the Illinois State Bar Association, that issue has been a very important focus this year. What are your observations about the impact of law student debt on the delivery of legal service?
Well, I thank you for your leadership on this issue, because it's a crucial issue for the future of the profession. Daughter Martha was just here last weekend. She came in to be with her mother for Mother's Day. We were talking about it. I think these kids simply cannot afford to take on that kind of debt. Can run into 6 figures and still have a human life for themselves and their families. So this has got to change. We need young lawyers. We need, I believe, despite what I read in the paper, I believe we need more lawyers, not less lawyers, because there are a lot of people who are not served well today with legal services that they need. And we've got to do something about this debt issue, or we will not have young lawyers providing the service to the public that's needed.
If you'd like to see more of my conversation with Newton Minow, please click on the link below. I'm John Thies. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.